welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my plan with me for the week of January 28th through February 3rd, and I'm going to be using this kit today by Planning World. I love this kit. I think this was a really good transitional kit for me because it's not really heavy on winter, but it is it's a planning kit, like it's planning themed, and I like that. It's kind of like an anytime kit, and I thought it was just a good transition from January to February. It is foiled in silver foil. I don't know if I mentioned that. I did haul this, so I'm just going to quickly flip through these sheets. And I'm really excited. I haven't used one of her kits in my main plan with me's in a while. So I'm excited to use all these pastel colors in the silver foil. I think it's going to turn out really pretty. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to go ahead and start with the bottom washi. Her bottom washi comes in 2 different strips, and so I thought I would bring in some washi that I felt went really well with this kit. This is a silver foiled bow washi from Pocket Post, and what I'm going to do I have to flip it upside down? I'm not sure. I don't think I do. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I don't know how it's going to look. I feel like the colors are really spot on with the kit, but I don't know how I'm going to feel with like both of these patterns. Are pretty pattern heavy. They're pretty busy together, like this bottom washi and this one. So I'm hoping that it'll blend in nicely. I didn't bring out anything, so let me go ahead and get my ruler and stuff. All right, so like I was saying, I don't know how I will like it, but I'm gonna put it down there and try it because washi is pretty easy to remove. So if it looks too busy, then we'll go to plan B, which I don't know what that is just yet, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. But I'm confident that it'll look okay for me, just not sure. So, yeah. I guess I'll probably just have to wait until the whole spread is down to see how it looks. I'm trying to line this up, but have like a little bit of space in between both of these. It doesn't look too bad actually, so that makes me feel a little bit better about that decision. I was really going back and forth, and I love how this washi has all the different colors, the purples, the blue, especially the yellow. I love that. I know I've said that before, but I really like pastel kits that incorporate that light yellow. So that's another reason why I was kind of excited to plan with this kit. Oops. So we'll do that there. And wait, no, wrong one. Let's do this. I actually really like that she cuts this into 2 different strips, not just because you get to incorporate washi of your own if you want to. You can layer both of these up to make one big pattern. Or in my case, I feel like I can use these throughout the week as washi strips or like quarter boxes. So I'm excited about that option, which I'm sure I'll do, especially with this pattern. It's quite, like if I write on top of it, I know I'll be able to see it, you know what I mean? It's not that dark or busy. Let me get this up and open this up and see what it looks like. Okay, so it's a little busy for me, but I'm going to leave it to see if I like it. My other option would be just to get like simply gilded bows, like just the single ones, because they're not like in a pattern like this. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it though for now and see how I like it afterwards. I am going to go ahead and move on to my full boxes, and let's see. So she has these here. She also has these in case you wanted a different skin tone or hair color, which I think I'm going to use the one with the dark brown hair because I feel like that looks like me the most. I am gonna white this out. I feel like I'm gonna have to. So I'm really excited for this week. I've been waiting for this week for a few weeks now because we actually get to go to the design center and actually pick out for sure like everything I want for the house, which I feel like that's really exciting for me. I've been looking forward to it a long time. Okay, so I'll put this quote box that says, "Be the reason someone smiles today." It's really pretty. And I might have to add like a little bit of foil down here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not, but I'm thinking about it. And I am gonna go ahead and white out these lines. I'm gonna put all my full boxes at the top this week. So I'm go ahead and knock these out now. I just don't know what I want. I'm feeling this one here. They're all foiled except this one. I didn't even notice that. And the one with the girl. So I may have to add foil to those because I do want foil on all the boxes this week. And just try to line that up. There. Okay. So blue. I kind of want the girl on the other side. I may want like this one here with all the like planning and Happy Mail. All the planning supplies basically is on this box. Let's see. And then maybe I will do the girl here. No, I don't. I don't want to do the girl there. But I'm trying just to look at like the pattern behind the boxes, and I feel like I don't want another blue one. Maybe I will have to do the girl. Then that'll leave me with these 4 for the other side. I just don't know how I feel about that. It's a little bit heavy with the pink and the blue. So let me go ahead and think about this a little bit more. Okay, so I spent a long time trying to figure this out. I don't think I've ever had that much of a trouble with full boxes. I seriously just couldn't make up my mind, but I decided to do it this way. I don't even remember what I had down in the first place because I moved these so much, but that is what I'm going to do for the first half of the week. And then flip over to this side because I did want that. I'm just looking at the color, not really what's in the full box. I wanted the yellow pattern on this side. So that's why I didn't want to put the girl there, and that was kind of giving me a hard time. I think I'm going to, wait, let me see what I have over here. Probably start with either the girl. Let's do the girl. So I'll do the girl here. Yeah. We'll do her with the brown hair right here. I feel like I laid that a little bit too high and a little bit too crooked. So it's a little bit harder for me when I do it this way because I am using washi as headers this week, which is one of my favorite things to do now. And it's hard to measure. Like I have to leave just enough space. It's not how I usually lay down my full boxes. So I always have a hard time when I decide to use washi as headers because they're a little bit thinner than regular headers. All right, so we'll do that there. And then let's move this out the way. All right, so we'll do maybe a pattern. Blue, okay, yeah. Let's do this one here. I'm gonna have to get overlays for these boxes because it's gonna bother me that the two of the ones that aren't foiled are right next to each other. And then we'll do this blue one here. Oops. Again, just trying to get it the same. I feel like it's not. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time today, but I just am. I feel like it's too far up a little bit. These stickers are actually pretty easy to move. She uses that really soft premium matte paper, so I feel like it's in the exact same spot. That's what I feel like. Okay, let's just get these full boxes over with. I'm gonna put this one here with all the planner supplies on Sunday. All right, so let's open this up. I think it turned out pretty nice. I don't like what's going on down here. I feel like I'm going to change that. I feel like it's just a little bit too busy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to my date covers, a washi weekend banner, and headers. So I am going to be using her date covers and date dots. I just love that they're 2 different colors, and that's what I'll be using there. And then my washi weekend banner. What's going on over here? I have a lot going on. Okay, so this is what I picked out. I wanted to keep it very light and fun. with all these different colors. So I have these two on the corners. The bow ones are by Simply Gilded. I feel like my camera is not focused, like it's really blurry. This one I got from Oso Paperies. This one's Pocket Post. This one I got from Michaels. And then for my headers, like I mentioned before, I am going to be doing washi, and I pulled these three from Simply Gilded, just the pink, the yellow, and the blue and silver, or hollow, I'm not sure. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to speed you guys up through that part, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and put everything down. I love how this looks so far. I did change the bottom washi from the Pocket Post one to the blue one by Simply Gilded, and I love that so much more. And I did add some of like these little twinkle dot overlays. Those are by Tasseled Planner. So yeah, I'm really loving how this looks. It's coming out exactly how I want it to. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and get started on this sidebar. Alright, so to divide my sections, she has these little washi strips. I used two of them for the weekend banner, so I'm going to use a light blue one here. And I like how they're already cut to header size, so I can add my overlay on top, and I don't have to cut anything, which makes it a lot easier. So I'm using these header overlays. These are by the Sticky Committee. I use them all the time, and I really love them. So there's that, and I'm going to follow up with some habit trackers. I loved all the foiled elements that Planning World has in her kits. I like these little foiled habit trackers, are really pretty. Let's start with a pink, or you know what, let's do yellow. And then we'll do pink. I don't know, I kind of feel like that header is off a little bit, but we'll let it go. I'll do pink next. And then another one of these. I'll do the pattern one since there's a lot of color, or all the other colors are being used here already. So let's break it up with this pattern. And then another overlay. And my sidebar is usually the same every week because that's how it works the most. Like, it's functional for me this way. So we'll do that there, and then I know she has a header for working out, and I'm looking for my weekly tracker. Okay, here it is. All right, so it's a lot of pink. You know what? Let's do little things. I mean, she does have like a whole workout one. Okay, we'll do that next. Let's just do the workout one for here. And as well, like I really like how her headers, like the font that she uses and how it's foiled as well. I just really love that. Okay, so this is, we have 2 weekly trackers here. So one doesn't have any days of the week and one does. So I'm going to use this one that does. And as usual, ooh, my washi's like stuck to these scissors. I'm gonna cut off Saturday and Sunday. I'm really looking forward to the time changing back. I'm so excited because then I get to incorporate my like walks in the afternoons. I usually don't do them now because the sun is down by the time my husband gets home. I kind of want to use a yellow. Oh, let's just do it. Because I was going to do a yellow header, like little things next, but I'll just do one of these. And with one of the header overlays. Okay, so I might use this box down here somehow. I don't know what I'll track. Let's see what other headers she has. I don't want to track spending. I never want to track that. Not work either. I don't want to use today headers because I use that throughout the week. So maybe I'll just do it this week. Keep it real simple and it can be used for anything that goes on this week. And I'm not sure if this is going to fit down here. I'm hoping that it is. Ooh, like barely. I'm gonna cut a little bit of the pattern in the bottom down. It's crooked, but I think that's gonna work just fine. So we'll do that there. Cute, I like how that looks. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut down all my checklists to 3 of them, like 3 bow checklist, and I'm gonna do that through the week and then I'll be right back. So I'm really enjoying how this is coming out a lot more than I thought I would. This pattern I really wasn't sure about for the check boxes, but now that it's all laid down and within the kit, I love it. I think it's perfect. I love it so much. So now I'm going to go ahead and start with my half boxes for Monday through Wednesday. And I kind of want to do patterns up here. Maybe I'll do a pattern down here. No, I'll do plain down here and I'll do, oh, whatever. I'll do what I feel like doing. I kind of want to do something blue up here. I'm hoping that whatever icons I use will cover up this, or I'll white it out or something. So let's do the blue. I'm trying to give myself a little bit more room in between everything this week because I did use these headers, and again, like I said, it's on the thinner side, like thinner than regular headers. So, and I did white out everything before so that I didn't have to do that with you guys, although I don't think I did it for the other side now that I think about it. I'm kind of feeling maybe this pattern. What do I have? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this here. Let's see how I like that. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. So, as usual, I want to mark up here that it's Coffee Monday. Again, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to white this out, especially at the top here. I may mess it up a little bit. Let's just keep whiting it out while I'm here. You won't notice it. Okay, so to mark Coffee Monday, I'm going to use these cups. These are my tasseled planner, and I wanted to use these because it'll probably be the last time I'll be using these because these are like Christmas themed, and I thought the snowflake one could work well here. So yeah, it covers it, so I'm good. Okay, so that is for Coffee Monday, and let's do do a today header. Kind of want to do little things because it's yellow. All the today headers are the same color, which is fine. It's like this dark pink. Okay, so I think I decided I'm gonna do washi strips down here and the foiled ones. Now she does have some foiled ones here, but they're very thin and I wanted to take up a little bit more room. So I'm gonna use these by Tasseled Planner. These are in the pastel colorway and the silver foil. And I feel like all these colors could work really well. I'm kind of feeling this purple right here. So I'm gonna do that and center it right here. And this is just going to be to mark that it is early release day this day, which I like marking, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep marking it because they moved my daughter's chorus day to Mondays now, so it doesn't matter that it's early release because I'm picking her up. I don't know, I guess it still kind of matters. I'm going to be using these, so I pulled these in a whole bunch of different colors. This is my collab with Tasseled Planner. I do have a code to our shop. I'm going to link it down below. And I thought like all the pastel colors that I have went really well. So I think, yeah, I was going to use this yellow one. It's like a muted yellow clock for early release. And then, like I said, my oldest, her chorus used to be on Thursdays and now it's moved to Mondays, which I don't know how I feel about it. It's they had to do it, so I can't really talk much about that. Like it doesn't really impact me, but I did like it on Thursday, so I feel like it made sense that day for me. So I'm going to use the pattern washi strips. I'm going to use this darker pink for that. Yeah, I think that looks fine. And then I'm going to use these musical icons by Tasseled Planner, maybe this light blue one for her chorus. And there is my Monday. That was like really fast. Okay, so I might have to do a to-do header on top of this checklist. So on Tuesday, I need to go to the post office. So that is what I'm going to mark here because that will be one of the first errands that I want to run. And I'm kind of feeling this yellow right here. And it just fills up the space so well. It makes me really happy. So I'm going to use that here. I feel like it looks too crowded or something is crooked. Something is off. Yeah, it looks good. I think I'm gonna pull it up just to start it a little bit to the left a little bit more. And okay, I like that a lot better. It's not hanging out here too much. Okay, so yeah, post office. So to mark that, I feel like this is gonna go super fast. I'm using these envelopes. This is by the Sticky Committee. I think I'm gonna do a light purple maybe. An envelope here. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, let's go ahead and do a today header on top of this half box. And then maybe pink quarter box. So I want to go get my nails done this day too. It's gonna be a busy day. I feel like it. Or my day just goes by really quick, like in between the time my youngest is at school and my oldest gets off. I think next year is gonna be really nice to have them, like have both of my kids in school full time. Okay, I'm gonna get so much stuff done. All right, so nails done. I'm going to use these, and I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna use these. I'm actually gonna use it from this sheet because the nail polish is just a little bit smaller than these. They're both by Tasseled Planner, but again, the nail polish is a little bit smaller, so I feel like it fits in quarter boxes a little bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna use that there for getting my nails done. And then, okay, so this is the day before my appointment for the design center, so I want to like make a note in my phone of, what did I want to do it of? Like, you know, in the notes, like in the iPhone, I want to make like a notes of everything that, like all the questions that I have. That way I don't forget, because I have a lot. And I'm going to use this foam that's actually in the deco of the kit for that. So I'm going to do that there. And maybe I'll do like a bow. I have these by Simply Watercolor Co. And I'll use one up here for that. Cute. Okay. So this is the big day. I'm so excited. We did do a preview already, so I already know kind of what I want. I know what I want. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was just gonna put a bow up here for that. But there's already a bow, but I want it foiled. I have these by Lovely Planery, which I do have a code for her shop too, and I'll link all that down below. I'm kind of feeling this purple, but should I just white out this bow? Yeah, I'm gonna white out that bow. So I kind of already know what I want, and I'm so excited. I really like my dream kitchen would be like all white. Like I want white kitchen, like white cabinets, and of course that's like one of the most expensive upgrades, but I really want that. And I saw like these quartz countertops where they kind of look like marble. And I just want like a really clean, white, fresh kitchen. And I think I'm gonna end up getting like this subway tile with like the gray grout. I'm just so excited. It's like my dream kitchen. So, and then like we'll be doing other choices as well for the interior of the house. I'm going to follow up with a today header. And maybe a yellow. Yeah, let's do a yellow quarter box. So I also want to mark that my husband is off that day, so he can go to the design center with me. And I just want to, oh, I want to write on this first though. Okay. I think, what was I going to use for that? I think I was going to use one of these hearts from the same sheet from Lovely Planery. And not a purple, let's do a pink, because I'm out of this aqua color, mint color down here. So I'll do that on, I do it on this, no, I want to do it on this side. And then I'll go ahead and write on this. All right, so let's do that here. This quarter box. Yeah, that's really cute. Oh, I love this. Okay, and then Wednesday is my filming day. I know I've only been uploading like my main plan with me every Sunday, but I did take some time out this past week to, what did I do? What did I do? I took out time and oh yeah, to set up my tan. So, I just need to do like 1 or 2 different things that I wasn't able to finish, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not sure if I want this. I feel like this is way thicker than this, so I'm gonna have to come up with something. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this blue one, and I'll write on this first. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, I was gonna use like this blue, like this color, because I feel like it's so perfect with this kit. These are by Planning and Mint, but she changed her shop name and now I forgot what it is. I'll have it linked down below. I feel so horrible that I forgot. Maybe I will do I'll still do this purpley blue thing. Okay, so I just need to do a few more things that I didn't get a chance to for my TN, and then I will be able to have like my rewind playing with me's. Now I know a lot of people wanted me to do, or to stay in like, or like switch to rings. So I think my compromise, because I'm really happy with my TN, is I'm going to set up rings as well. And then every once in a while I'll film a playing with me, because I do like to put out like different content, like, I don't know, different, I'm just gonna fill this out now. I feel like it'll be really different just to kind of, for you guys to see how I would film in a rings. So, or plan, I'm sorry, plan in a ring. So, and also with my tan, I am using new inserts than what I did last year. And then I'm going to be trying out a few different kind of inserts. So I'm excited about that as well. So yeah, it was just a lot of choices and I was taking my time, but I did, it's almost done, like my setup. And then I will be filming my rewind on Wednesday. So there's that. And moving on to this side, I am going to go ahead and just white out everything so I don't have to stop to do that. Okay, so I'm going to start again with my half boxes. And I'm kind of filling this hot pink one down here. But my today headers are hot pink, right? Yeah, okay. So, well, it doesn't really matter, but I really like this yellow. So maybe I'll use that down here. Maybe I'll use that over here. Let's just use it down here. This half box. And maybe something blue up here. This foiled one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to start with a to-do header up here on top of this checklist. And then here is where I need to figure out what I'm doing. Because I only had 4 of the big washi strips, so I think I might do one of these small quarter boxes that she has, because I feel like it'll fit pretty well up here. Let me straighten this out. Okay, so one of these small ones up here. Maybe I'll do the hot pink one. Yeah, see, I knew they would fit well up here. So Thursday is my cleaning day. That's what I want to mark. I have these cleaning icons. These are really old. I don't know. I don't think she still has these in the shop, but they're by Sticker Bloom. I'm going to take this Windex bottle looking thing. And I felt like it matched the kit pretty well. And put that up here along with probably a bow from Tasseled Planner. Let's do this one here, right in the middle. Okay. Then a today header. I really miss filming this style of plan with me. I feel like, although I've been switching every time that I've like planned this way, I either don't have to film or I didn't film that week, so I just don't have to film, or I didn't film it. So okay, let's do a quarter box, kind of filling this purple. What else is going on? Oh, it's my daughter's picture day, her second picture day, my oldest, and they're gonna be doing group pictures, like classroom pictures, I guess. So she's really excited about that. And ooh, I was gonna use this purple camera, but I put a purple box. Okay, let's use this blue one. I have pink somewhere, but all right. And again, that's from Tasseled Planner for picture day. And what's going on down here? So there's a bill I have to pay, and I have to remember to pay it. And I actually have to go and pay it. Like, I can't do it online. So although I hardly ever mark, or I never mark bills, I mean, I'm going to mark it here because it's something I need to remember because I have to go drive and do it. So I'm going to do this because I'm driving there. These are by Planning Like a Pro. And again, I'm going to do a bow on top of this little car. Right in the middle, sure. Or let's do it up here. Cute. Okay. Maybe I should have done purple because I have 2 blue icons. Ooh, Amy. Yeah, I'm going to switch it. I'm going to pull this up and switch it to a purple one. Okay, so Friday, what is going on Friday? Ooh, it's the first day of February. Isn't that crazy? I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Okay, so I have these by Tasseled Planner, and these are really special to me because I'm looking for my tweezers, which I can't, oh, they're right here. Because I wrote them, and I think this is so awesome. I have one here that says Hello February, and every time I look at these though, like, I'm so hard on myself. I'm like, I could have written that so much better. but here we are. I'm gonna love them anyway. And I'm just gonna center that in this half box. So cute, I love that. Okay, I may be biased, but it's okay. Let's do a today header. And I wanna go to Michael's this day. I mentioned going last week. I didn't get a chance to go, so I really wanna go this day. Let's do a yellow quarter box. Next. And put that right here and flip it. Okay. So for Michael's, I think I was gonna use that sheet from Lovely Planery because she has some shopping bags. Sure, let's use this purple. Why am I losing my tweezers again? Let's use these purple shopping bags for that. And then Friday is usually my filming day for my main Plan With Me. So I'm going to take the last big washi strip in this little star and cloud pattern. Put that down here. And I'm going to use the same cameras from Planning and Mint. I wish I could remember what her shop name changed to, but I can't. I'm going to use the same purpley one. And her like lens is like, it looks kind of rose gold, so I usually just white it out. Especially now I'm using silver, and I white it out too because I put a heart in there just to make it foiled. And we'll put that right in the middle for filming. Cute. Okay, we're almost done. I think for sure I'm going to use these here, these little quarter boxes. So I'm going to use the pink, like the light pink one here, and the blue here. And then I'm gonna mark coffee, and we'll probably go to Starbucks that day. What do I want to use? I kind of want to use this from the same sheet from Lovely Planery. Let's use this little coffee cup. Perfect. Okay. So this day we are going shopping for some things for the new house. I think we decided like each month we'll buy something. So that way we can space it out and then it won't be such like a big purchase at the end. Because there are a few new things that we want to get. And I think this day we're going to start with our daughter's room. We did get enough bedrooms so they don't have to share, but my daughter, my youngest, she has her whole bed set up and stuff in her room, and she never sleeps in there. She always sleeps with my oldest. So I gave them a choice if they wanted to share a room or if they wanted to have their own, and they wanted to share. They both agreed they did. So I'm kind of excited though, because to decorate like a girl's room like that with 2 beds. I got a lot of ideas off Pinterest. So we're gonna go shopping that day. And what was I gonna use for that? I think I was gonna use the same sheet with the same bags. Let's do that. Or maybe I'll use a bow. Let's do a bow. Let's do this blue one for shopping. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, and then I'm just gonna mark family time down here. It's one of my favorite things to mark for Saturdays because we end up doing something like that. So I'm gonna use this, right? Sure, let's use this washi. This is by Oh So Paperies. And usually what I do, because I do like all my washi up here to be foiled, and sometimes there's just washi that isn't foiled. And I found that using like the same overlays that I use throughout the kit can make it foiled, and I love it. So I think up here, these 2 weren't foiled, and I used like the little stars from Tassel Planner, but then here I used these overlays from the Sticky Committee, the header ones. I used 2 and I cut it at an angle just to make it foiled, and I feel like I love it. I love the way it looks. So I said all that because I'm probably gonna do the same to this washi down here, just depending on where this family time script is gonna hit, because I really enjoy foil. So I'm gonna do that there, and I think I have space for, ooh, maybe I'll do like a little bow this time. All right, so these are by Simply Watercolor Co. I'm gonna take this little bow one, if I can grab it. Okay. And put it right in the middle of this flower. And that's how it looks. Now these are foiled a little bit, like silver foiled, but you know, I'm extra. Let's move on to Sunday. I do want to mark my upload. I'm going to use these by Tasseled Planner, and let's do a yellow. I feel like this little muted yellow right here. And then it's my laundry day here. So maybe I'll do a blue quarter box. This one right here. I should have done that different, but oh well. It's gonna have to be like this. I should have put the half box down here, because now we got like 3/4 boxes like in a row, but it's fine. They're all different, so. Okay, so I have these by Sticker Bloom, and I'm gonna use this one, the yellow, put that here. So that makes me want to change this to purple, which I'm probably gonna do with some undo, because I definitely don't want to ruin that sticker. Let's do a bow icon here, or like this little bow sticker right in the middle. And that will complete everything. I am going to change this out to a purple one and then zoom you guys out so we can see what it looks like so far. Okay, so I love this so much. I think this is so pretty. I love all the silver foil and the yellows and like just all the pastel colors, so I'm so excited for this. I am going to go ahead and fill this all out. I'm using, as usual, my Papermate Ink Joy Gel in the 0.7. So I'm gonna quickly go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like all filled in. Again, I really love how this looks. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me plan this week. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. As usual, all the shops that I mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and link down below. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.